All right, the recording has started, so we can start the thing. Today is only one page for you guys. Your handout is only one page, and the rest is about the example for UTS. So you guys may listen carefully. So today is we are going to talk about introductory paragraph. Introductory paragraph itu apa? Jadi dia itu paragraf pertama dalam essay kalian. It's the first paragraph of your essay. Introductory itu biasanya digunakan untuk kasih tahu pembaca kira-kira the rest of the essay itu kayak apa. It's almost the same as kalimat pertama dalam satu paragraf. Kalimat pertama kan menjelaskan paragraf itu what that paragraph is about. But an introductory paragraph is the first paragraph, and it talks about what you guys are going to read for the rest of the essay. Okay, so let me start with the introduction first. It's very short. So introduction paragraph is the first paragraph of essay. I already explained that. It contains the general idea of the general idea of the topic, the general idea of the topic, and thesis statement. Okay, so introduction paragraph usually consists of 3 and 5 paragraph. Okay, nah ini thesis statement I didn't tell you the definition, but I'm going to give you example of what is thesis statement. Karena thesis statement is very important because if you didn't write the thesis statement correctly, usually not usually ya, I will kurangin poinnya. Thesis statement is very important. So I will give you example what is thesis statement later. Okay. So in order to write thesis statement, untuk menulis thesis statement di dalam sebuah essay, kalian akan mulai dari general topic, narrow down, and thesis statement. Makanya, like I said, it consists only di dalam 3 sampai 5 paragraf. Oke. Okay? Nah, Miss akan kasih sedikit, I will give you the example first ya. Di example itu sebenarnya ada yang dibuat UTS ya. Sebentar, ini di naik. Oke. Oke. Ini kemarin I choose the topic is game. Okay, and then I narrow it down to my favorite game. And I happen to, kalau di idenya itu nanti Miss akan jelaskan tentang more about the reasons, okay? So, tadi kan Miss bilang general topic, narrow down, thesis statement, okay? Jadi topiknya itu general topic is game, general topic ya. And then this is the narrow down. And then another one is thesis statement. Another one is thesis statement. Nah, ini Miss akan jelaskan gimana cara Miss bikin ini, semua ini jadi kayak ke dalam kalimat, oke? Okay? So, bentar ini Miss. First, everybody likes to play games. Jadi ini I introduce the idea first. Kan general topiknya kan game kan? Jadi makanya Miss di sini tulis Miss kayak kasih kalian intip, kasih tahu kalian topiknya tentang apa, oke? Okay? Dengan cara everybody likes to play games ya. Jadi Miss kasih tahu tentang what the general topic. Now I narrow down to my favorite game kan. They have their own favorites when it comes to them, oke? Okay? Karena kan ini ada kata favorite dan ada game kan. Jadi Miss narrow it down. Dan kalian lihat di sini, itu ada di sini. They have their own favorite when it comes to them ya. Oke. Bentar, ini Miss kasih highlight. I will highlight this with the What is it? I'll highlight this with this one. How do I change this? Okay. Nah, terus udah gitu sebelum masuk ke thesis statement, I have another one. When it comes to me, karena ini kan tentang my favorite game, jadi Miss harus make it deeper. When it comes to me, I like ini salah sih, bukan mobile phone ya. This is I like horror games better. Okay, I like horror games better karena kan apa namanya, I narrow it down again jadi horror game. Okay, and then now ini baru thesis statementnya. There are 2 horror games that I currently play. Jadi ini thesis statementnya. Ada 2 horror game yang sekarang Miss ini kan. Jadi thesis statement ini nanti kalau kalian baca essay-nya Miss tentang horror tentang ini, if I explain to you about this, yang akan Miss jelaskan adalah 2 game horror yang sekarang Miss lagi ini kan. Jadi yang akan kalian baca foto. So again, seperti yang Miss bilang, starting from general topic, you narrow it down into 1 or 2 sentences. Baru habis itu kalian thesis statement. Thesis statement again, tadi itu apa yang akan kalian write down, apa yang akan kalian tulis untuk the rest of the essay. Okay. Nah, sekarang kan kita udah introduction. Sekarang let's take a look at the outline ya. Because kan tadi kan Miss udah ngomong soal thesis statement. Sekarang gimana caranya kita dari thesis statement ini berubah menjadi 2 main idea. Okay? Berubah menjadi main idea yang akan Miss jelaskan. Okay? So, writing an outline is actually next step that you have to take after you gather your ideas. Jadi kan in the first meeting I already told you the ways to gather ideas for your essay. Now you are going to organize your idea into an outline sebelum kalian menulis essay. Okay, so we start, karena kan tadi kan ini sudah jelasin, I already explained. Introduction itu kalian harus have a topic, okay? Topiknya mau kalian present kayak gimana, misalkan everybody likes to play games. Kalian cuman introduce, okay, games. The first sentence is about games. And kalian narrow down the second sentence into my favorite game. Jadi you make it into more specific. Tadi kayak segitiga tadi, favorite, and then horror kan. Horror games tambah lama tambah spesifik. Lalu baru nyampe thesis statement. This thesis statement is my idea. I'm going to talk about 2 horror games. 2 horror game yang akan Miss mainkan. Okay? So let's see the outline first. This is the outline. You may take a pictures for it. Okay? So the introduction I already explained. Game, my favorite game. I will check another one. My favorite is horror. Okay. And the thesis statement is about the reason to play. Okay. It's not reason to play actually. 2 games that I currently play. Yeah. Okay, so the first one the first game, karena kan Miss kan ngomong tentang 2 game yang sekarang Miss mainkan. So the first game, in the next paragraph, I'm going to talk the first game. The first game is called Little Nightmares. Kalau kalian pernah mainkan atau mungkin nonton reviewnya. Yes, Little Nightmares, the first season. Okay, so di sini ada namanya supporting details ya. Main idea kan ada supporting sentence, ada supporting sentence 2. Seperti yang we talk about this last meeting about the supporting, itu bisa details, bisa explanation, can be about the example. Okay, so I will talk about the Little Nightmares. The main character of Little Nightmare is named Six. Okay, and the objective is to escape the mall. And escape the mall. How to escape the mall? They have to go through the prison, and the boss happens to be the janitor, and so yada yada yada. Okay, so if you notice, when I write it in the outline, it's not in a full sentence. It's not full sentence. Ada sih yang pakai kalimat lengkap. There is some outlines that use full sentence, but in the end outline is about idea, organizing idea. Ide itu nggak perlu dalam satu kalimat kalian masukkan. Ide itu bisa dalam bentuk hanya dalam bentuk kata saja. Okay? Nanti full sentence-nya gimana? Full sentence will be in the essay. Nah, okay? You can opt to make it like this. It's okay. Kalau kalian mau full sentence pun juga nggak masalah. Jadi nanti essay kalian tinggal masukin aja. Okay? So, and then the second one is Five Nights of Freddy. And the main character is work as a night guard. And the objective is to survive 5 days at haunted pizzeria. And what they are going to do is checking the camera, close the door, and check the battery usage of the camera. Okay, this is mine ya. Jadi introductory paragraph, gampang. Kalian cukup tahu topik apa yang kalian pilih. Kan topik yang kalian pilih kan bisa in meeting 1 I give you several topics, right? So you just put it here, and then you narrow down game apa yang kalian maksud. Either it's my favorite game or apa aja itu. Terus narrow down again. Thesis statement-nya nanti kalian tulis. Kalian mau kayak mau tulis tentang apa. Okay, I'll give you another one ya. I'll give you another example deh. Okay, let's see topiknya. Valenzio, can you give me a topic, Valenzio? Music, okay. Music ya. Okay, music. I'm going to talk yang sering tinggal 10 menit lagi ya. Bear with me ya guys. I'm going to try to finish this in 10 minutes. Nanti 5 menit kalian boleh keluar, nanti masuk lagi, oke? Okay? My topic is music, and I narrow it down. Coba Miss narrow it down to musical instrument ya. Musical instrument. And mungkin Miss mau narrow down again. To piano ya. Piano, and I want to write about this statement. This statement mungkin I'm going to talk about maybe I will talk about the songs that I like to play in piano. Okay, for example like that. I'm not going to make it into an outline like this. Karena ya Miss harus pikirkan dulu, but I'm going to make the introductory paragraph ya, biar kalian makin ngerti. Introductory paragraph. Okay, so we need to introduce music, right? kita harus introduce ide tentang musik karena itu kan topik kita. Okay. People from all ages like music. Okay. Some people kan music kan, tentang music. Nah, sekarang Miss mau introduce the idea of musical instrument. Some people even pay a lot of money to learn how to play a musical instrument. Okay, this is some people pay. Jadi Miss, I introduce the musical instrument part. As for me, I learned how to play piano since I was what, yeah, 7 years old. Okay, so I introduce the word piano here. Makin lama makin specific. Okay, now until now there are, karena kan tadi kan kita akan develop ini jadi 2 paragraf aja ya. There are 2 songs that I like to play. There are 2 songs that I like to play in piano. Enggak, ini Miss ganti aja the kinds of song biar nggak terlalu mirip kayak sebelah. 2 kinds of songs that I like to play in piano. The first one is classical and pop music, pop songs. Okay, so this is a thesis statement ya. Jadi in later when apa yang akan Miss tulis di dua paragraf selanjutnya itu akan ngomongin soal ini, 2 kinds of songs. Okay, this is about the thesis statement. Okay, mungkin ada lagi topik lain yang mau kalian ajukan ke Miss. Kita masih ada 5 menit lah, 5 menitan. Mungkin football. Okay. Football. Okay, football. Okay, I don't really. Coba ya football ya. Okay, topic about football. I try to narrow down. Okay, I try to narrow it down to, mungkin ini dalam 3 kalimat aja ya. I will talk about the rules in football. And I'm going to make the thesis statement into the main rules that players have to know in the field. Okay. So I'm just going to make it into three sentences of introduction. So let me see. Football. Okay. Football is one of the most popular sports played today. Okay, Miss introduce the topic first. Miss introduce topik ini. Jadi topik football. And then now I narrow down to about the rules. Like any other games, they have their own set of rules. Nah, terus Miss akan masuk ke sekarang. In this essay, I am going to explain the main rules that football player have to know in the field. Okay, very easy, right? Jadi ada tiga sentences. Like I said, introductory paragraph itu hanya 3 sampai 5. Oh, sorry. Introductory paragraph itu 3 sampai 5 sentence ya. Sorry, my bad. Salah tulis. 3 to 5 sentences. Oke, jadi nanti yang kalian udah masukin tolong diganti lagi. 3 to 5 sentences biar kalian nggak bingung. Oke, like any other games. Ininya ganggu dikit sebentar, pindahin. Football. Again, I highlighted di sini ya. And then I'm talking about the rules of football next. I'm going to change to and then there di sini ya. Talking about rules. Yeah, one set of rules kan. Then I'm going to explain the main rules kan. This is name is ganti nama aja. Then the main rules. Okay, as you can see, here's how to write down the introduction paragraph. Okay, so now coba Miss yang musical instrument ini. I'm going to talk about Miss coba akan membuat tentang outline-nya supaya kalian ngerti. So the two kinds of song, right? Two kinds of song that I like. So for the outline for music, I'm going to just about sorry, my mom, guys. Okay, I'm going to talk about classical first. Songs. Oh, sana. Si Cinca. Sorry, guys. My mother is here. It's very soothing. And it helps me practice the basic of how to play piano. And then next one is okay, next one is about pop songs. So the main area is about pop songs. I'm going to talk about Okay, as you can see, I'm talking about I just talked about two kinds of songs that I like to play in piano, classical and pop songs, right? Here I write classicals as the main idea number 1, and pop songs as the main idea number 2. And the reason why, it is very soothing. It helps me practice the basic of how to play piano, and playing classical songs can allow me to allow me to play other kinds of music. And then pop songs, because I like the artist. Of course, if you like the artist, you want to uh, try to play their songs. And of course, it's good for showing off. And also, it's great to play at events such as wedding and etc. Okay, so this is outline. Jadi, if the main idea is talking about classical songs, then it's have to do with the classical songs. Jangan put jangan put yang apa namanya pop songs ini maksudnya apa namanya, kalau tentang classical songs ya classical songs, kalau tentang pop song ya pop songs. Jadi jangan kalian campur adukan gitu. Okay, so I think that's all.